Hey y'all, happy Father's Day. I hope everybody's having a nice weekend. My name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and I'm glad you stopped by to check me out. This is your all signs weekly love predictions for the week of June 20th through the 26th, 2022. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate for everybody out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind. Make sure you're checking out all three, your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. Um, if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome. Keep in mind energy is fluid, so these could be messages for you. So feel free to switch the roles, how it resonates for you. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I want to thank everybody for all their likes, their shares, their subscribes. They're getting me over 700 subscribers now. I appreciate you all so very much. I looked on my Facebook memories today, and a year ago today, I had 30 subscribers, and I was thrilled even at that point that 30 people wanted to watch me, and now I'm over 700, and that is just awesome to me. I'm so glad you're here. Um, what did I want to say? Um, there will be timestamps in the description box below, so you can just click directly on your sign if you don't want to sit here and watch me rant and do my little stories and whatnot. You can go directly to your sign just to see what your messages are for the week. Um, and I will link them also in the comment section. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just kind of casual, laid back tonight. So we're going to start with Aries. We're going to go Aries to Pisces. We're going to start Aries at 151. So let's see here. What do we have coming in for the week of June 20th through the 26th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. One more, please. There we go. Okay, we got a couple twos here. Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So you're stuck. It's funny because you have two twos and the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. A lot about balance here. I feel like you're stuck trying to decide what you want to do. Okay. You're trying to see things from every direction to see if it is right for you or not, if it is real or not. I feel like you're wanting to take a step towards something, but you're just not sure yet. All right. So let's see what the challenges are for the week of the 20th through the 26th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Challenges for Aries. Thank you. Again, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like maybe somebody that didn't put in the energy before. This is what I'm just feeling. I feel like somebody is maybe seeing if you'll take the bait. They're trying to seduce you. They're trying to charm you. And I feel like maybe you have a past with this person, or maybe you're not sure about this person because you're all up in your head and you're overthinking it and you're like, why are they doing this? Why are they reaching out? Why are they trying to, invest in it? Why now? What's going on? Somebody's trying to charm you. Somebody's trying to win you over, and you're kind of overthinking it a little bit because you're looking at it from every direction going, is this real? Does this person mean it? I feel like you're kind of in this disbelief of if this person means what they say. All right. So let's get you some advice here. Advice here for this upcoming week for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, wow. Okay. So for the signs, because people like to hear them, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. Okay, Spirit's pretty clear on this. Maybe you should give this person a chance. I know you could be a little overthinking and whatnot and stuck in your head because of your past. I feel like somebody's like trying to charm you, trying to, you know, they're kind of giving you a little bit of an offer to see if you'll take the bait, and you're like, wait, does this person mean it? Whatnot? Okay, we have the King of Wands, which is the divine counterpart of the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is a divine counterpart. This is somebody that matches your energy. We have the Four of Wands. This could possibly be the one. Okay, Spirit's saying it's time to start a new chapter in your life with this World card here. It's time to let go of the past and move on to something new, because the World card is the end of the Fool's journey. And what happens when you end the Fool's journey? You start a new journey. You take a new leap of faith. So Spirit's like, maybe it's time for a new chapter in your life. This person could be the perfect person for you if you just get out of your head and you quit overthinking that, excuse me, you might be in this energy of, yeah, well, I've never had this before, so how do I believe in it? So let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whether this be a new person or somebody coming back around that is giving you a different energy, somebody's trying to charm you, and you're like, I don't know whether I want to give back to this because, you know, I don't know if I want to put myself back out there yet. Time for a new chapter. All right. One more, please, for Aries. One more. Thank you. Oh, this could be somebody you're in separation with. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. If you're not already separated from this person and they're coming back with a new energy, which is the best thing for reconciliation, if both people come at it with new energies, okay, can't hold on to the past. All right, and we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You may be, or this could be, if you keep thinking it has to be a certain way and you keep getting, and you keep staying stuck going, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody could just bail on this and say, okay, fine. If you don't want to invest in me, I'll just go somewhere else. So keep that in mind, that if you wait too long to decide and you keep overthinking it and you keep holding back, this person could just disconnect. So keep that in mind. All right. All right. Moving on to Taurus at 8:44. Taurus, what do we got coming in for the week of June 20th through the 26th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. They keep acting like they're gonna fly out, but they never do. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Interesting. So we have the Page of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is about building a firm foundation that you can grow with. You know, grow something. What are you growing? 10 of Pentacles. Long-term relationship. You have the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is being very cold. Somebody in this connection It's like you started something, but somebody is very detached, whether this be you or another person in your energy. Somebody could have been single for a minute and kind of prefers that, and isn't ready for, you know, that connection, or they could just be emotionally detached. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles is not the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is more based on emotion, and that's like the happily ever after, the love, and the, Ten of Pentacles is more of, you know, that bond, that connection, that not necessarily emotionally based, okay, but more based on reciprocity, being there for each other. Doing, sticking through it, through the thick and thin. Okay. So let's see what the challenges are here for Taurus for the week of June 20th through the 26th. What are the challenges? All right. Somebody's still holding on to a past connection, which might be why they're not emotionally investing here. Okay. You have the Ten of Wands, okay? See all the baggage that she's carrying, okay? This is somebody still got a lot of baggage from the past, and you have this Three of Cups here. Now, you can see there are three people on this card, so it always gives me third-party vibes. Somebody's heart may still be with a past relationship, okay? They could still be involved with this person, or, just have to have some kind of connection with this person. Like, it could be like an ex-spouse, okay, that they still have a good friendship and whatnot with, and this could cause problems in the connection because their heart may still lie with their ex-spouse, and they're not ready to invest in something emotionally, into something new. Which, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They're not ready to invest all the emotions and go full-blown love into this, okay? Whether that be you or the other person. All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Empress. Okay, this is, know who you are, know that you can have whatever you want, and strive to be happy. If this person is holding back because they still have connections with, somebody in the past, if this is some kind of third party situation where they're still holding on to somebody else, so they're emotionally detached from this connection, okay, Spirit's telling you, no, strive to be happy. If this is not making you happy, then move on. If this is what you want, then stick with it. But know that you have the ability to manifest, to create, to have, to get whatever it is you want. You are in your power. Know what you are worth. Know what you can do. So, strive to be happy. All right, let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Woo. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So you may be thinking, do I have to stay in this relationship, or, with somebody that's still got a connection in the past? Is there anything else out there for me? Yes. And it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So don't hold on to something just with somebody that's not going to go emotionally all in. Strive to be happy. You can have whatever you want. You have that charm, that charisma, that alluring sense to you that people will come to. What's meant for you will come to you. Okay? Just stay optimistic. Have faith that something that is going to make you happy is going to come into your life. Okay? And it is worth waiting for. Just don't hold on to something that isn't making you happy, and don't, sometimes it's better to be on your own and happy than to be in a connection just because, it is what it is. You got to be happy. Okay? You have to ask yourself, is it worth it to stay in something that doesn't genuinely fulfill my emotional needs? Or do I move on and find happiness? So those are all the messages I have for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini at 1540. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th. What do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising. It's coming in for Gemini, please. Wow. All right. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is you may be in this energy of I can do bad all by myself. I'm fine on my own. I'm not ready to commit. I'm not ready to settle down. I'm not ready because, I don't really need anybody. Okay. I'm good on my own. Okay. But it's all out of fear, of anxiety, of you're afraid. Now, if this isn't your story, don't force it to fit. I feel like you're afraid of commitment. If this isn't you, this is somebody in your energy. Somebody's not ready to settle down, and you're like, okay, fine. Well, I'm better on my own than to, settle for somebody that isn't ready to settle for me. But you can see in this Nine of Swords. Now, the swords in this deck are represented by crows. You can see this one crow up here that's like disappearing. He's like just turning invisible and disappearing. Okay, which means you're getting past this fear of commitment. You're getting past this. If this is you that has the fear of commitment, you're getting past that. The anxieties, releasing, basically. All right, so let's see what your challenges are here for this upcoming week. What are the challenges here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges for Gemini. Okay, so you've been through a lot. And you're kind of good on your own, and not everybody wants love. Not everybody wants to, the problem here is you've been through a lot, okay? You have the Knight of Swords here. Now, the Knight of Swords is a very single energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's your energy. The Knight of Swords is just kind of, I don't want to settle down. I've been through enough. Four of Pentacles. I'm not ready to invest in anything yet. I'm not ready to commit to anything yet. I'm not ready. But I feel like it's out of fear because you have been through so much. So you may run from love. You can see how he's running away. He's like getting on the motorcycle and just like bailing. You may run from love. You don't want to invest energy into anything because you've been through enough crap with this Nine of Wands. All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit here for Gemini. Now, this is only for a week, so, don't take it for like the next however many months. It's for this current week. All right, advice for Gemini. There you are. All right. Got the Lovers. That's a soul contract. That's a divinely protected union, okay? You have the Hierophant. That's the card of Taurus. That's about a higher level of commitment. We have the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. If you just maybe approach things with a more carefree attitude, you might find the one that is meant for you, the one that's going to make you believe in love again. But I feel like you just like, nope, I'm better on my own. I'm not jumping into anything again. I've been hurt enough times. I don't want to invest any energy. Maybe flirt, have fun, find somebody that, because you can see she's like using that wand as a baton, and she's just like very carefree and just enjoying. So maybe just, flirt, be casual, until you find the one that you're meant to go all the way with, the one that's that soul contract that's meant for you. Okay, so let's get you a couple romance angels here. What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Wow. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Somebody that just things feel right with, maybe that's who you need to reach out, because the Page of Wands, those are messengers. Pages are messengers. This is just casually communicate with somebody, flirt, be lighthearted, express that lighthearted energy to somebody that when, like, what I feel like with the past life relationships, if this isn't like somebody from this life, if this isn't somebody you've already met in this lifetime, it's somebody that when you meet them, it's like there's no anxiety, there's no fear, there's no it just feels like you've known each other forever. It just flows. Okay, but moving on to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Cancer? We have at 2239. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Cancer for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? What do we have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have the Justice card. There's two cards of Libra here because I always associate the Queen of Swords with Libra. Okay, so you have the King of Cups. So I feel somebody coming in, because I feel you're more in this Queen of Swords energy because that's the first card that came out. Now feel free to switch the roles, but I feel like somebody is coming in offering you love, offering that cup of love. Somebody's coming in like, no, I want to do this with you. I want this with you. I want to make this happen. And you're really looking at it like, is it balanced? Is this going to be equal? Is this going to, you're really looking at it from every angle, trying to, and if you can see in this Justice card, her eyes are closed, and then you have her shadow here, and her shadow's eyes are open. It's really trusting that inner guidance, that inner knowing if this is balanced or not, if this person is real or not, if this is right or not. Because if it's not, Queen of Swords, you are going to cut this out of your life, because it doesn't, if it doesn't serve your greater good, if it's not good for you, if you sense even a lie, if you sense even, you will cut it off, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. Anybody, she cuts out anybody that lies, she cuts out anybody that, mistreats her, anybody that doesn't speak the truth. She doesn't want it in her life, because she knows it's not good for her. So I feel like somebody's coming in to offer love, and you're really looking at it and trusting what you feel inside, whether you want this or not. So what are the challenges here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, wow. I can't make this shit up. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. The problem here, I feel, is somebody is holding on to the past, which is why this cannot have, somebody's still holding on to their past, and that's why this connection, it can't be equal, and that's why you're looking at it. I feel like this is somebody coming back to offer you genuine love, or if it's a new person offering you genuine love, they're still holding on to something in the past, or you are. Okay. And that's why you're not finding your happily ever after. That's not why because somebody is carrying a lot of baggage from a past long-term relationship, which is why your happily ever after is not happening. Okay. So let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What advice do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. There you are. You have the Chariot. You have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and you have the Three of Swords. I feel like you're moving on, because this situation is heartbreaking to you. Okay, this is breaking your heart. You need someone that wants to, you don't want somebody that's just offering you love. You want somebody that's offering you genuine stability, loyalty. Not just somebody coming in saying, I love you. You want somebody that's like, no, I don't want somebody that's still holding on to their past. I don't want somebody, because it's weighing me down. It's holding me back. It's breaking my heart. If you can't let go of the past to be with me, then I need to move the F on, basically. All right, let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th? What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, with this Chariot card here, that could mean travel. But I feel like you have genuine feelings for this person. Maybe you need to spend some time alone with them But if they're not going to choose you completely and settle down and be loyal and, truly commit to this, I feel like you're going to move on. So maybe, you're just enjoying the time you have with them now while you're waiting to move on, if you haven't decided to yet. If that makes any sense for you. All right, moving on to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising at 3016. Leo, what do we have for Leo for the week of June 20th through the 26th, 2022? What do we have for Leo? What's coming in for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? Ooh. Okay. So we have the Death and Rebirth card. All right. So this is about coming back, rising from the ashes, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. Death and Rebirth is about putting an end to the old and bringing about something new, whether it be a rebirth with someone from the past. Okay. But I feel like you have, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, you may have started something with, planted seeds with somebody, and it didn't blossom as quickly as you wanted, and it kind of faded out. But I feel like somebody is coming back around. And this time, okay, those seeds have finally sprouted. They've finally started to grow, and they've taken root. And what they're growing into is a long-term committed relationship. I feel like this is a rebirth of something that you started before and has finally started to blossom. All right. So what are the challenges here? What are the challenges here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges for the week of June 20th through the 26th for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the challenges for Leo? Okay. So you have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You have the Empress, and you have the Nine of Cups. Now, the problem here is that is the problem. It never, somebody may have abruptly fled from the situation. They might have got scared and ran. Either that, or you realized your worth and walked away from something because somebody was not fulfilling your wishes. Somebody was not stepping up to the plate. Okay. But I feel like they're coming back. I mean, you may have just went, no, I'm too good for this. If this person's not going to give me back the same, I need to move on. And I feel like as soon as you left, they realized it might have taken them a little while, because seeds don't grow overnight, but they might have realized, they miss you. They want something, because you're like, yeah, I'm not going to stick around for somebody that's going to be flighty and doesn't want to commit. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Have faith, child. All right. Feel like there might be some outside interference here. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Devil card. All right. There's some kind of toxic Here's what I'm getting here. Maybe somebody had somebody, I call it cackling hen syndrome. All right. Somebody may have been chirping in their ear, telling them, yeah, this isn't the right person for you. And when they kind of fled from this connection, you're like, okay, if you don't think I'm good enough, I think I'm good enough. If you don't think I'm good enough and you don't want to have this with me, it's cool. Okay? Because there's some kind of toxic interference here. Here's the thing. A relationship should always be kept between the two people. Okay, if you have outside interference and you have people chirping in your ear, they don't always have your best interest at heart. Okay, so this person may have had somebody chirping in their ear, or you may have had somebody chirping in your ear that did not have good intentions for this. Okay, and Spirit is telling you with this Hierophant card that this, because the devil can also be about obstacles, things that are holding you back, the chains that are keeping you from moving forward. Spirit is telling you to have faith. It's time to break the chains that bind you and have faith that something is going to work out. All right, because I feel like you already planted the seeds. Somebody might have had somebody telling them, oh no, this person isn't, and they may be coming back around. Don't listen to what other people have to say about it. Go with what you feel on the inside. Okay, and have faith that it will work out for you. All right, so let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? June 20th through the 26th, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Separation. Yes, so the time apart from your person is on the horizon. I feel like I just said don't talk to other people about it. The Spirit's like, no, talk to other people about it. You have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you should, but also keep in mind that some people are not in it for your best interest. So be careful who you talk to about things, because I feel like, with that separation card, y'all are already in separation, but I feel like this person is coming back around because they realize what they had. So hopefully that resonates for you, because Spirit was like kicking me in the butt. Go on. No, that's not what we meant. We meant let friends help. Okay, cool. All right. My bad. Moving on to Virgo at 3755. I love when Spirit just goes, no, stupid, it's the other way. Okay. All right, what do we have for Virgo for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, what do we got coming in for Virgo? Okay. Ooh. True love. All right, so we got something good coming in for you. We got the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. Something that's gonna, you got somebody coming in this week gonna sweep you off your feet. They're gonna be everything you could possibly wish for, I hope this comes true for you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus. That's really good energy, okay? The My Knight of Cups, that is the hopeless romantic. That is the one that comes in, that's the knight in shining armor that comes in with the flowers and the candy and the hopeless romantic, the poetry and the, somebody with genuine feelings. I always call it my true love card. I don't mean true love as in like fairy tale true love, but true love as in genuine emotion. Somebody coming in and really showing you what you mean to them, showing you how they feel about you, something that if you have faith that it'll work, is going to really go to a higher level of commitment, possibly even marriage. Okay? Somebody rushing in and sweeping you off your feet. So what are the challenges here this week for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Could be some distance. Okay. You have the Two of Wands, the Magician card, and the Five of Swords. You could be sabotaging this because you're not ready to take the next step, or it could be them. So I feel like somebody coming in, and it may be a little overwhelming for you, and you're possibly trying to control the situation, and you're literally manifesting your own sabotage to this connection because you're not ready to take that next step. You're not ready to move forward quite yet, because the Two of Wands is letting go of what was to have, something new. You're not ready to take that step yet, and this is going to, if you keep telling yourself, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, you're manifesting your own sabotage of this connection because you're going to make yourself not ready. If you believe and you have faith with this Hierophant card here, you have faith that this is everything I possibly wished for. This is real. This is genuine love. If you believe it, it will be. But what you're believing is, yeah, no, how could this person possibly want me? This person couldn't possibly want me. And what that's going to do is manifest them not wanting you. Self-sabotage. Been there, done that. Anyway, let's get some advice from Spirit here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Good advice. Good advice. Now we have the Hangman here. Change your perspective. Let go of your expectations. Let go of the preconceived notions of how things are meant to be, and just let it unfold naturally. Don't try and control it. Don't try and just let it flow. Okay? Now we have the Three of Pentacles here. Do not allow outside interference. Okay? Only get advice from people you truly trust, have your best intentions. Okay? And Nine of Pentacles. What I feel like, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's self-sustaining. Okay? This is somebody who doesn't need anybody. They can take care of themselves. But what they want is they want somebody to share life with. Don't go into this because you need somebody. Go into it because you want this. Okay? Make sure you want it. Make sure you believe that this person could really, don't let your insecurities, and don't try and control the situation because you have expectations of how it's supposed to go, because you will sabotage it. Okay? Just let it flow. Okay? All right. So let's get some messages here from the romance angels. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? And I'm going to take a little break. Go have a cigarette because, yeah, I'm a smoker. I had the horrible habit. Anyway, yeah, I need to quit. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. All right. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Everything that's happening is meant to happen. Even your overthinking, even your fear of moving forward. Okay, but don't manifest your own demise. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What I'm feeling here is, make sure you're listening to your intuition and not your ego. Don't let your ego tell you, no, this isn't meant for me. No, this isn't, because you will manifest your own sabotage of this connection. If you truly feel like, oh my goodness, this person is everything I could possibly wish for, believe in that. Okay, if something doesn't seem right, trust that it isn't right. But you have to believe in it. You can't just give up before it has a chance. So let go of expectations, let things flow naturally, be in it because you want it, not need it, and just see what happens. Don't overthink it. Don't try and control it. Pay attention if there's something you don't like. Make sure you have healthy boundaries. Okay? But just let it go with the flow. All right? All right, I'm going to take a little break and then I will be back with the other 6 signs. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Libra at 4522. Libra, let's see what we got coming in for the week of June 20th through the 26th, 2022. I'm sorry, let me turn on my lamp. It's getting, or my light, bleh. Fan. Can't think of the word. Fan. It's getting a little warm in here. So let's see what we got coming in for the week of June 20th through the 26th for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra. I'm a Libra in 5 placements. Sun, Mercury, Mars, Uranus, and Pluto. So what do we got coming in for Libra for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? Nothing wants to come out. One more. So I feel somebody, possible fire sign, coming in. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Coming in trying to, I don't know, charm you, maybe. Because the King of Wands, he's very charming. He's charismatic. He gets what he wants. This could be a person at a distance with this 2 of Wands. Or you could just be moving on from a fire sign or somebody that was very charming who might have, because the King of Wands will commit, but if he gets bored, he will go look elsewhere. Okay. He will only stick around if the other person matches his energy, has that same sense of adventure, has that same, drive to them. And if he gets bored, he just goes and finds something else that has his attention more. All right, he's kind of a wanderer. So I feel like you may be still holding on to somebody's energy that did that, and you're not moving on. You're not, or you could be moving on from that, letting go of the past and moving forward with this 2 of Wands, but you're holding back your energy. It's like you're not ready to give in to anything else quite yet. Or this could be somebody coming in trying to charm you, and you're not ready to give any energy to it. All right, take it how it resonates for you. Let's see what the challenges here for this week are going to be for, you're not open to anything right now, Libra. I can relate. You have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. It's like, nope, I'm enjoying my peace. I'm not letting anything mess with me. I have my boundaries. I've been through enough. I'm not ready for any kind of passionate new endeavor. You have your boundaries up. You have your guard up. You have built walls up, so you're not finding anything new because you got your energy pulled back. You're who hurt you? Okay. Let's get some advice from Spirit here. You might not see, you might have this coming in. This King of Wands may be coming in and trying to charm you, but you're just not seeing it and you're not going for it because you're not ready to put any energy into anything. You've been through enough. You just want your peace. So let's get some advice from Spirit here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice, please. Okay. Interesting. You have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. Now, what I'm feeling here is maybe you need to communicate with somebody, reconcile. Now, reconciliation does not mean taking somebody back. Reconciliation means making peace, okay? So I feel like the reason you can't move forward with this Wheel of Fortune here is because there is some unresolved issue with your past, with somebody from your past. Maybe the one that, you know, you've moved on from that made you so defensive. Maybe you need to resolve this issue so that you can move forward. Because you have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands here. This is somebody that you have a lot of memories with. Maybe you need to have a conversation with this person and get some closure so that you can move forward. All right. So let's get a couple romance angels for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Whoa, I went halfway across the table. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Now, nothing new is coming in because you have your guard up, because you've built a wall, because you're not putting your energy out there. You're holding back from anything that's coming your way. This is telling you to think positively, okay? Think that, and maybe resolve some past issue with a past person that is keeping you from moving forward. Because I feel like you have true love coming in. Somebody that's really going to, like, your next person is like your person, okay? You just got to have faith, and you got to be positive, and you got to think, yes, I am worthy of love. I need to resolve whatever this past issue is so that I can move forward and find what's meant for me, because I feel like you're being held back by something in the past that's got you defensive and guarded and not ready to jump into anything new. So take that how it resonates for you. Let's move on to Scorpio at 5240. What do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June 20th through the 26th, please? What do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 20th through the 26th? Scorpio. Okay. So I feel like a past person, Six Cups, Ace of Wands. Past person's coming in and they're flirting and they're trying to start something with you. Maybe have some sexy time, okay? Somebody's coming around, Eight of Swords, and this shit got you stuck up in your head going, what? I mean, you might have given someone in the past a chance, and you might have, hooked up or something, and now you're all stuck in your head going, what did I do? Why did I do this? Why? Overthinking everything. So what are the challenges here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? This person broke your damn heart is what the challenge is. You thought they were your Three of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. You thought that they were your person. You thought that this connection was going to be your happiness, and, it broke your heart. And now you're stuck in your head not knowing if you want to get back together with this person. This overthinking and this broken heart, I mean, I feel like you're still heartbroken here. Even if this person came around and, you know, maybe you hooked up something, it's got you all effed up, basically, which is why you're kind of stuck. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Scorpio for the advice? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. June 20th through the 26th. Okay. So you have the Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. So I feel like this connection, because it came out with the Ten of Pentacles, this connection, you've been through a lot with this person. If you want to heal this, you can make it happen. You have everything you need to make it happen. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets whatever she wants. She is charming. She is charismatic. She holds that power in the palm of her hand. She's like, I can make anything happen. If you want this, you can make it happen. You just got to get out of your head. You got to get, know that you're, with this Three of Swords, I think you're afraid that you're going to get hurt again. And this is a running trend with a lot of my readings today is I feel like you're stuck because you're afraid this person is going to break your heart again. So you're not sure if this connection would be successful. So Spirit's telling you, you've been through a lot. Just have some healthy boundaries, okay? Set up your boundaries. If you want to heal this, say, okay, we can try this again, but we both need to, take accountability for our past. We need to come at this in a new way, okay? We need to rekindle this with new energy in order to heal this. So let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Scorpio? I think somebody came around and their way of trying to get you back was maybe to seduce you and have, fun time. And you're possibly stuck in your head wondering if that's all they wanted or if they want, and you're afraid to take another chance at this possibly, being a solid commitment again because you don't want to get your heart broke again. If you want to heal this, you're going to have to come back at it with, both of you seeing things from each other's perspective, okay? And both of you knowing what you want, being on the same page with each other, okay? So, and you're going to have to both give to this. All right, signs we have here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I usually call the majors. There aren't a lot. There are no majors here. The majors in the court cards. All right, so we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Aren't these this? Okay. I thought these were the same two cards that came out for somebody else. Maybe not. But this is telling you that, maybe you need to take some alone time with this person, okay? And really heal this, like I said, talk to each other, get on the same page, you both have to admit your rights and your wrongs. You can't say, you have to change this, or I don't want, I don't want it. Or they can't say the same towards you. You have to both make sure that you have the same intentions here. You're both on the same page. You're both under the same understanding that, this is what it is. If people would just be honest with what they want from the beginning, then less people would get hurt and not get their expectations up of it being something more. So this is saying, no, you need to really heal this connection and get on the same page. And by doing that, you need to get that fire back in yourself and get what you want. So take that how it resonates for you. We're going to move on to Sagittarius at 1:00:30. Sagittarius. What do we have coming in for Sagittarius for the week of June 20th, 26th, 2022? What do we have coming in for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. June 20th through the 26th. What do we have for Sagittarius? All right, so we have the Death and Rebirth card. That is the card of Scorpio. Okay, so this is something coming back to life, something that ended coming back to life, possibly with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or like I said, a Scorpio. Okay. And then you also have the Seven of Wands. You have the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Death card. So what I'm feeling like is there might be a comeback here of something if somebody wasn't so closed off from it, emotionally detached from it, having their guard up, because you can see she's here in her little peace bubble. She don't want nothing from nobody. She's like, nobody can mess with my peace, nobody. So I feel like maybe you want something or somebody wants something with you, but the person who is wanted has their guard up and is kind of detached from the situation. So let's see what the challenge here is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. Thank you. So we have the Hermit card, could be dealing with a Virgo. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like somebody's done a lot of work on themselves here, okay? Which might be why they have their guard up and they, are emotionally detached from the situation. And it's leaving the other person all up in their head about whether they should make an offer here. One person desires a rebirth. The other person has worked on themselves and has set boundaries for themselves and has detached from the situation because they don't want the drama. They don't want, if it's not right for them, they're just letting it go. And they have their guard up. And it's leaving the other person overthinking, going, well, did this other person ever care for me? Should I even offer my love to this anymore? So let's get some advice from Spirit here. Now, I'm not sure if this is you or if somebody else in your energy if you're feeling you want the rebirth or somebody wants the rebirth with you. That I'm not getting here. It might be different for everybody. So the advice from Spirit here is take things slow. Got the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. That's taking things that's setting your intentions to move forward and taking things slow. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is really looking deep because if you can see, he only sees what is above the ground. So that's all he sees that has grown from this. He doesn't see what lies beneath the surface. This is about taking a deeper look here, okay? You have the Three of Pentacles. Now, there are three people on this card. This could mean that, you know, maybe you should ask your friends for advice, but as I always say with this, it could be outside interference. Make sure if you talk to people about your connection, it is somebody that you trust that has your well-being, okay? They trust that they want the best for you, because if, you know, lots of people you will think have your best interest at heart, and they don't. They have their own motives, okay? So make sure that this is somebody you trust that you talk to, okay? And then you have the Two of Cups here. If you want this back, you're going to have to just really look deep, all right, at what is grown here. I feel like what's going on here is somebody wants something back, but the other person is just not ready yet, or thinks they're not ready yet, okay? So this is just set your intentions to move forward slowly, okay? Take it one day at a time. Really look at this and make sure you want it before you go for it, and make sure that the timing is right for it, because it does have a lot of potential to be something great. It's just, I mean, the Two of Cups, that's a divine union, and it has the potential to become this, but somebody is just completely closed off to it. All right, so let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about with the Seven of Pentacles. You may have started something with somebody and it didn't get to that really deep knowing of each other, okay? And it might not have lasted. But this person could be the one, but until you're both ready, you're both healed, you've both done that work on yourselves, okay, it's not going to come back. And granted, this is only a reading for this coming week. So, all right, let's see. Let's move on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. 10727. What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we have coming in for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising the week of June 20th through the 26th? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired. My readings might be a little off. What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of June? Okay, so you're waiting. Ooh, got lots of them flying out here. You're waiting. Three of Wands. You're waiting for what's meant for you to come in when it's meant for you, because the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. Okay, you're waiting for that Six of Wands Sun card. You're waiting for the successful connection to come back to you. You're waiting for your happiness. You're waiting for what's meant to you, because you know it's going to come to you when it's meant to. Okay, so what is the problem here? What are the challenges here for this week for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges. So you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. So this person might have pulled back their energy. This person could be a possible water sign. This person is a healer, an empath, somebody highly intuitive, you know, somebody that, and you're having a hard time manifesting this person back into your life, okay, because they've pulled their energy out. You're waiting for them to come back, and you're having a hard time manifesting them back because they've withdrawn their energy. So let's get some advice here from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so you have the Hangman and the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so this is saying let go of expectations. Really, you know, make sure that everything is balanced. If they're holding back their energy, you hold back your energy. You know, if they give you a little, give a little back. Make sure you maintain that balanced connection. Let go of expectations. You know, if it's kind of like saying if it's meant for you, it'll be for you. If it's not, you know, it won't. You know, if this person doesn't come back, that's not you, that's them. I mean, if you've put forth the energy, if you have let them know how you feel, then, you know, the ball's in their court. If they're not giving back, then, you know, don't expect them to. If they give to you, give to them. If they don't, you know, because I feel like they're holding back right now. And as much as you want to go after them, and which you may very well do, Spirit, you have the King of Cups here. This is a divine counterpart. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. Okay, this is your energetic match. Okay, so if you want this, okay, because this person is emotionally available. Okay, if you are also emotionally available, then express your emotions. Don't hold back. Don't have any expectations of this connection. Just let it go with the flow. Make sure it's balanced. Make sure you're giving what they're giving. Okay, somebody you're waiting, and it's coming in divine timing. It's going to come in divine timing, and you're going to be successful, and you're going to be happiness, but you can't force it. You can only give what they're giving. And right now they may be holding back a little. They may be being a little stingy with their energy because they may have things going on in their life. So just, you know, maintain the balance. Don't have any expectations or preconceived notions of how things are supposed to be. There is no specific way that relationships are supposed to happen. They're just supposed to happen naturally. I love hearing people's weird, cute stories about how they got together, or how, you know, there's a couple that comes into work, and I've mentioned them once before, and my boss asked them the other day how long they've been married. And they told me this story the other day when they were at, and she just looked at my boss and said, "We're not." They've never been married, but they've been together since they were, you know, young kids, and they're an older couple. So all this time they never got married, and that love is still alive and thriving in their connection. Not saying that marriage is bad. I'm just saying, I mean, personally for me, I'll put it this way. I was married once before, and my ex-husband was a totally different person before we got married. And once he put that ring on my finger, he turned into something totally different. He stopped. It was like, some people get to that point where it's like, oh, well, we've gotten married now. I don't have to try anymore. You always got to try. And they said that their connection has lasted because they didn't put any labels on it. They just let it happen, and they've been together for years, and they're completely committed and totally locked into each other, and that's all they need. So to each their own. I love those different little stories from people about how their relationship developed, and there is no specific plan on how our relationship develops. We all are meant to get what we're meant to get. So Just give it time. Don't have any expectations. Give what, keep it balanced. If they give, you give. If you give, make sure they give back. Just make sure that it's mutual. All right, we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like there is a lot of, passion between the two of you, but maybe you're doubting their, it's like you're waiting for them to give back what you've given, and it'll happen. You're waiting for, you might want this to happen today, and it's not meant to. Just let divine timing and divine, intervention happen, and what's meant for you will always be for you. You can't screw up what's meant for you. Anyway, I'll quit rambling now. I'm getting tired, you can tell. All right, moving on to Aquarius at 1:15:27. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the week of June 20th through the 26th? What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Aquarius. Woo. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. All right, so we have the Empress card here. This is about knowing your worth. This is about knowing, being in your power. The Empress card is Mother Earth. She is, the epitome of, she's the divine feminine. She's the epitome of beauty and motherhood, and she knows exactly what she wants, okay, and what she's worth. You have the Nine of Wands. I feel like you've been through enough. You've set your boundaries, and you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Queen of Cups is the empath. She's the healer. She is highly intuitive. I feel like I've been through enough that I now know my worth, and I know exactly what I want and what I want to give to. So what is the problem here? What are the challenges here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the week of June 20th through the 26th? What are the challenges for Aquarius? All right, so you have the Fool card and the Death and the Rebirth card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You want a new chance with somebody. You want something, you want a rebirth here and to take a new chance on something from the past, okay? I feel like after trial and error and whatnot, you finally know what it is that you want, and you're ready to give your love, but Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding back their energy. You're ready to take a chance on something. You're ready for that comeback, and somebody's not willing to put in any effort. All right, so what's the advice here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Advice here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Moon card, Pisces energy. I feel like what this person is doing by holding back their energy, it's like you're ready to, this Queen of Cups could be their energy because you have Scorpio here twice. You kind of know your worth, and you're not willing to put up, and they could be trying to bring this back. Okay, I come up with multiple scenarios. They could be trying to bring this back, but you're not ready to take a new chance on this because, they hurt you in the past. This is a running trend, and Spirit's telling you, no, it's time to put an end to this. It's time to just walk away from this. I feel like you learned some kind of truth with this Knight of Swords. You learned something that somebody wasn't being real, and it was confusing you with this Moon card. Somebody was, because the Moon card to me is about wearing a false mask. It's about pretending to be something you're not. It's about illusion. It's delusion, like thinking something was something that it wasn't. Okay? It could be somebody coming back and just, they're like, "Oh, I want this," and you're like, "Yeah, I don't know. I found some things out. I'm not ready to take a chance and put any energy into this because I may have found things, and I'm coming back, for myself. I'm coming back because I know my worth now, and I know what I will not tolerate anymore. So it's time for me to walk away from this." So let's see what we got with the romance angels for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? I apologize, yo. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm a little tired. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you need to decide. Are you going to, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, it will be double. No, if I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, it would be double. So I'm feeling like you're like at this point, like, yeah, no, I've kind of had enough. I don't want this. It's time for me to come back for me. I'm not ready to take another chance at this. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's that walking away, that Ten of Swords. It's just, I'm not going to start any crap. I'm not going to talk crap about you. I'm not going to cause you any drama. I'm just going to go. I'm going to just make a clean break. No hard feelings. This has been confusing. Thanks for the spiritual lesson. It's time to move on because I know I'm worth more than this. So, moving on finally to Pisces, 1/21/30. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for June 20th through the 26th, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's coming in for Pisces this week? One more. Ooh, no. I'm not going to take those. All right, so we have I had one flip over and then a stack, so I put the stack back. Ooh, hello. Hello. We have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love. Somebody that's been watching you. Somebody, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like somebody has been watching you. Somebody has been trying to prove that maybe their thoughts about you were right, but they're finally seeing the truth that maybe they were not right in this situation. I feel like they're coming back to apologize, okay, because they want a new beginning here. So let's get the challenges here. What are the challenges this week for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? Could be dealing with a Gemini. So we have the Nine of Swords, all right? Now this is that anxiety. This is that fear. This is that you're still in the pain of whatever it was that happened, which I feel was maybe someone in the past walked away from you and now they're seeing that they were wrong about you and they're coming back to apologize. You have the Lover's card and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you started something with this person, could possibly be a Gemini. But they got you all messed up. You're like, but what if you decide to just end it again? I mean, I know we have something here. They want a new beginning. You have two aces here. You're not ready to, because the Ace of Pentacles to me, that's putting in the dedicated effort. Okay. You've planted the seeds and it's time to, work on that so that it grows. Okay. And I feel like you don't know if you're ready to do that yet because You know, because this Page of Cups, this apology card, you see this pig flying here. It might be an unrealistic apology, and you don't know whether to believe it or not, and you're not sure if they're actually going to put in the dedicated effort because of whatever happened in the past that put you in this Nine of Swords energy. Okay? You're not sure if you want to put that effort in or if they're going to put the effort in. You're not sure whether you can believe their apology or not. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I feel like this was a third-party situation. I feel like somebody else was involved here, okay? Because that Three of Cups, you can see that there are three people on that card, and this person here has their arms around both of these people, all right? So I feel like this is a possible third party. Ace of Swords. This is about telling the truth. This is about having that talk about whatever this third party was, or what this person thought this third party was. Okay, I feel like some truth is going to come out, or a truth needs to be told about some kind of third party. Four of Pentacles. Maybe this person was in a third party, and why am I feeling they accused you of being the one that had something going on? And that's usually how it is. If somebody just randomly accuses you and you haven't done anything wrong, it's usually out of a guilty conscience. Okay? So this person could have had somebody on the side and you're going, no, I know about it. I'm not putting my energy into something that I know. I mean, how do I believe this apology that you're giving me, and how do I have this new beginning? And I mean, with what you've done to me before, I have so much anxiety and fear that you're just going to do it again. So let's get you a couple romance angels here. Romance angels for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Romance angels. Because this person is your divine counterpart, or divinely. It's a soul contract, but I feel like there was some kind of third party. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That doesn't mean it has to be. Sometimes, here's the thing about the romance of a lifetime. It can be the biggest heartbreak you ever had when something like that happens, because everyone makes mistakes. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe you have grown above this. Maybe you have decided, no, I know what I want and what I don't want now. So yeah, take that how it resonates for you. But those are all the readings I have tonight for you guys. I'm sorry, they're towards the end. I got a little tired. It is 11 o'clock at night, and I have to be at work at 7 a.m. So anyway, I wish you all a blessed night. Much love. Bye-bye.